Hi guys, welcome back to Fatma's World. So today I came up with a new English video, yay! So it's a video on words that you combine with very to make it into a phrase. So instead of saying very happy or something like that, I have brought some other words. Not some other words, but one other word which will make your English sound more advanced and fluent. So yeah, let's get started. Alright, so the first word is very noisy. Instead of saying very noisy, you can say defending. So a sentence that I created up is, my class is defending. Well, actually it is true, my class is defending. Alright, so the next word is very often. So instead of saying very often, you can say frequently. Well, frequently is also a common word, but it actually makes your English sound more fluent. Well, actually you should avoid using very. So yeah, a sentence that I created up is, I frequently went to a trip. So actually it was true before the COVID-19, but yeah, after coronavirus now we cannot really actually go out so much. So yeah, moving on to the next word. Alright, so the next word is very old. Instead of saying very old, you can say ancient. So a sentence I created up is, this is an ancient law. By the way, keep watching till the end because actually I'm going to do some bloopers. What was that for? Alright, so the next word is very old-fashioned. So instead of saying very old-fashioned, you can say archaic. Archaic. It's actually a funny word, I think. So a sentence that I created up is, my friend likes to wear archaic clothes. Alright, so the next word is very pale. Instead of saying very pale, you can say ashen. Ashen. It's actually a really funny word, I don't know why. But yeah, it is kind of funny in my opinion. So yeah, a sentence is, she was looking ashen today. Alright, so the next word is very perfect. Instead of saying very perfect, you can say flawless. Flawless. Okay, so the sentence is, she was flawless at studying, especially in English writing. Alright, so the next word is very powerful. Instead of saying very powerful, you can say compelling. So a sentence I created up is, she is compelling. Compelling, she was good at fighting. Alright, so the next one is very fast or very quick. So instead of saying very fast or very quick, you can say rapid. So some words are actually not spelled as how they're pronounced and heard as. So yeah, a sentence that I created up is, the patient made a rapid recovery. Okay, so next we have very rainy. Actually, when it's raining so heavily, you can say cats and dogs. So this one is more informal, but you can use it if you want to be fun, you want to sound like you're so fun, you're a funny person. So yeah. Okay, back to the word very rainy. Instead of saying very rainy, you can say pouring. People waited for the pouring rain to stop. If you want to be more informative, you can say pouring rain, but it's also correct if you say pouring.
Oh my god, I'm recording.
I need a tissue, please. Okay, so next we have very rich. So instead of saying very rich, you can say wealthy. Wealthy. So a sentence that I created up is, she is wealthy because she has such a big and beautifully decorated house. By the way, it sounds more fluent if I said she is very wealthy because she has such a big and beautiful house. If I said she is very rich because she has such a big and beautiful house, it'll actually sound good too, but wealthy sounds better. Okay, so next we have very sad. Instead of saying very sad, you can say sorrowful. Sorrowful. So a sentence that I created up is, my friend Sophie was looking sorrowful today. By the way, when you say my friend, you have to put a comma. like my friend, comma, Sophie, comma, because it's actually added information that is not so necessary, but I wanted to add it. So yeah, like the word can be complete without Sophie. Like my friend was looking sorrowful today. Okay, so the next word we have is very scared. The word is petrified. So a sentence that I created up is, I was petrified with fear because I was home alone. And actually, I am scared of being home alone. Okay, so next we have is very shy. So the word is timid. Timid. So Sophie is a timid child. Okay, so next we have very shiny. Instead of saying very shiny, you can say gleaming. Gleaming. So a sentence I created up is, the sun was gleaming today. Okay, so next we have very painful. Instead of saying very painful, you can say excruciating. So a sentence I created up is, he broke his arm and the pain was excruciating. Well, actually it's true, the pain is really excruciating. Alright, so we have very poor. So instead of saying very poor, you can say destitute. So a sentence I created up is, the government tries to help destitute children and families. Okay, so now it's time to end this video. So I hope you guys learned a lot more, and I hope your English sounds more fluent now, and yes, it should be. So please tell me which other English video topics or any video topics you want me to do in the comments below. I think they will be on. If not, I will post this on my Instagram and you guys can go and comment there. So yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye. Wait! Guys, did you forget the bloopers? No, right? Just go and check the bloopers.